Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Edge of Eternity once again. In the last episode, Daryon got captured by Oberos, who went and pulled a thing out of him. We fought off the dudes back at the Tier Calum. Fallon came and told us what happened, and that AI thing got crammed into a big old golem body. Anyway, we're on our way to go save Daryon. So, we got a few more battles on this bridge to get through. Kill the marked enemy last? Maybe if I feel like killing the marked enemy last. Anyway, same strategy as before. Drop mines on them. All the mines, all the time. And Celine, take a big ol' step back. And Thea, also take a step away from them, because you don't want to get drilled all up in your fresh golem body. Fallon, just throw more mines down. That's a very effective strategy. And Yosaurus, you can take a step back, and once their diddly-doos wraps up, then you can rush in and get them with a bum rush. Hit all of them at once. Maybe even push them back while you're at it. Anyway, they all appear to be weak to Earth. So that one there gets a boulder on it. More mines for you, boys. Thea, throw down a siphon orb. Suck the energy out of all of them. Okay, you're bulwarking. You're not doing the auger thing. And yeah, you was resistant to the Cursplosion. And now you're gonna be resistant to getting a boulder dropped on you, apparently. Anyway, bum rush! Any day now. And I'll just put a bullet in this one. I don't like that one in particular. Bum rush. Damn it, didn't push y'all's back. Well, Thea, start sucking on them. Suck 'em good, suck 'em dry. And now they're sucking on Fallon and Yosaurus. Fallon, you need some ammo. There, more bullets in your gun. And this one right here, I think we're gonna focus you down first. And suckle upon this one's magic little teat again. You almost got full power there. And more mines! That's how we'll deal with our problems, by blowing them right the fuck up. Yep. Just suck on Yosaurus. I'm sure he enjoys it to one degree or another. Fire for you, son! Oh, you became resistant to fire because the fucking fire rift and it being resistant to fire makes the mines also mist because they are also fire. That's a combination of words I just said. Anyway, more bullets. Damn, you ain't dead. Well, I could Oculus lens this one. And zappity zap zap. Okay, you resist that. I do not like the fact that you resist that. Herm. How about lightning? Zap the fuck right out of ya. And you need more ammo again. You just be burning through that shit left, right, son. These things are annoyingly sturdy. I do not like them. I want them to die. I'd prefer for them to die faster. And now they're in the same spot. That means you be easy targets. Which means I'll fire a quick Oculus lens at you. Also, I'm gonna smack you to stop you from doing what you're doing. You know defendies. And boom, bitch! Damn, you are very annoying. Anyway, double dudes, double the boulder. Extra pain for everybody. Yosaurus, slap the fuck out of him. Interrupt his magic. He's a-trying to magic again. And we can't allow that. You stop trying to do magic. Yeah, you don't get to do that. No, sir. No.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
And deadly boulder time. Hurry up and die. Bam. Well, that's one dead. Some good, at least. Anyway, stop doing your magic, since Thea just sucks on him instead of smacking him upside the head with her big old golem hand. That doesn't interrupt the magicking. And that one's getting its stupid-ass bulwark off. God damn you. And you're trying to bulwark? I ain't letting ya. Just keep on getting smacked. And a little bit of fire for ya. Eusaurus. Stay on this one. You don't get to do that. We'll swap out having Eusaurus smack that thing and Fallon can start shooting the other one. Shooting it with the Shahooty Magoots. Now, how would you feel about getting Oculus lensed? Well, you are resistant to it. That is a thing I tend to keep forgetting. Anyway, Eusaurus isn't gonna get a turn quick enough to interrupt that thing's bulwark, is he? Well, you get into schmerupted, and you get burned. You're not allowed to live no more. There you go. Except you're still alive. And now Eusaurus is gonna be able to stop that one from going off. And in the meantime, this one gets shot full of holes. Still sturdy. Still undying. And you're running away. Coward. You cowardly little coward. I'll just have to bring Thea over here so she can keep stealing all of your power and stuff. And Celine's running low on the schmagic. Soon she will have to resort to poking things with a stick. But until then, you get splashed with water, because I'm sure you greatly dislike that. And a quick smack to prevent you from beefing up your defendies. You don't get to the defendies. Gersploosh. That's right, son. You got splooshed on. And sucky suck, you just will not die fast enough. Okie dokie. I think we've wasted enough time. Have some of this shit, mister. No, I could have done this a little bit sooner, but I was so focused on stopping that other one from beefing up his defenses. Can you blame me? I don't want them living longer, and in my hasty actions, I made it to where they lived longer. I are the dingus. That much is true. You cannot deny the sheer dingusitude of my dingusery. And yeah, I might need Fallon to just bitch slap this guy so he can't get his defenses up. Don't know if anyone's gonna get a chance to smack him before it would go off, but boom. Stop being alive! Will Celine get the kill with her stick poke? Hey, she did it! Murder by stick. Now that's doing it the old-fashioned way. God damn, Thea, you are big! You're a very large woman. I assume you are a woman. You're probably actually genderless. Anyway, your ancient wheel got leveled up, so crystal slot. Trap orb, I like the sound of that. But do any of these give you a boost to your speed? That's incantation speed, that's 1 to speed. And yeah, those ones that actually do beef up your speed ain't worth using since it's only by 1. Now then. Okay, now that I see these things side by side, I can see the differences between them. The defendy ones got fists and things around their backs, sticking up kind of like horns. And the attacky ones got stabby hands, pointy drill bits for hands. And yeah, there's Daryon lying face down on the ground. We gotta get through these guys before we can save his ass. Kill an enemy by backstabbing them? Not sure if I can guarantee that happening. Anyway, here's some mines. Yep, getting energy sucked upon. And Celine steps back before getting drilled up inside the Hooters. Now, Trap Orb sets a trap that deals damage and drains energy from an enemy on the target nexus each turn. So if you stay right where you are, you're gonna get Trap Orbed real good. Oh, there's the auger. Anyway, you stop magicking. No, no, no. No magic for you. We've learned this lesson. Eusaurus, slap the fuck out of the stabby murder one. And, yeah, fuck it. We burn that one. And Thea, suck on that one. Suck the shit right out of him. You know he ain't using it. Also, stop trying to defend. Quit beefing up your defenses with your bulwark shit. Oh, that is a lot of damage. I do like a lot of damage. Up, now you're stepping over there. I can work with this. I can throw mines down there and hit the guy that's also not you at the same time. There you go. We will continue to do what we are doing and not allowing you to do whatever it is you want to do because fuck you, that's why. And throw down another trap orb right on top of those sons of bitches. It's, okay, you're about to do something that I don't like. Let's, drop a boulder on these two and hope Fallon gets a chance to, well, it's Thea's turn, so damn, not full power just yet. Let's, suckle upon thee, Fallon. Damn, do we stop the incoming attack, or do we stop them from defending? We can eat the hit. We can eat the hit, and if you don't get your defense up, you'll die faster. That's what's going on here. The faster you die, the better. Suck upon the boulder. Oh yeah, bitch. Word of silence. Okay, so you silenced Fallon. She doesn't need to talk to be able to shoot people. Her mouth is not tied to her trigger finger, bitch. Although I do think it's better to slap the piss out of this guy rather than shooting him. Because, as you know, I greatly dislike it when enemies beef up their defenses. No magic. No, no, no. You ain't getting your magic out. I'm not letting it happen. Sucky, sucky, soon you die. And you standing over there on the left, you're about to get a boulder on ya. And yeah, Fallon needs to do the slappies, because Eusaurus ain't gonna get a turn out in time to stop him from beefing up. Nice job stepping on that mine, dipshit. Oh, never mind. You're smarter than you look. You know how to dodge fucking mines, but you don't know how to dodge the boulder you just ran into, stupid! Ba-boom! And here's a bullet. And now you're trying to do other stuff. Well, guess what? Here's a fully charged Oculus lens. Also, Eusaurus, let's go this way and try to backstab this fucker. Laser beam that you are highly resistant to, unfortunately. Also, bitch slap means no magic for you. And Eusaurus can come over here and cram a scythe between your butt cheeks. And Celine can come over there and poke you with a stick. 'Cause fuck ya. You just get a good butt cheek poking once in a while. And let's have Celine pull that quick stick poke, because maybe that'll soften you up just enough for Eusaurus to finish you with a backstab. Whammo! A little extra money is now mine, because you got backstabbed, bitch! Victory! Hello, Thea. You've got a beautiful eye. All up in your belly. Well, that's all the dudes. Now let's go pull Daryon's unconscious ass out of here. Wake up, sleepyhead. We got shit to do.
Daryon! Do you hear me?
Not really.
Thea, get Daryon on your back.
Are you not gonna say we need to get out of here? Well, Daryon rescue successful, I think. Oh God, where are we? This is...
Mother!
Is Thea in Daryon's mind now? She slipped up inside of him's skull? Or am I supposed to be Daryon running through here and this is his flashback and it just glitched?
Applying long-term strategy.
Okay. Attacks from behind. Ouch. Not sure if Thea can actually do attack from behind. Here's a siphon orb.
Proceeding.
There you go. You get sucked on. Here's a trap orb for you.
Proceeding.
We'll really get some energy flowing off of this. Youch. And now we just siphon away all your energy. All of it shall belong to me. Look at that, it's almost full already. Sucky, sucky. That's full energy right there, son. And, okay, now that that's full, it's time for a quick Oculus lens. Shoot a laser into your face. Bam! Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. So does Oculus thing do that, whatever the leaf element is? I would say that's Earth, but we've already got Earth, and that's dropping boulders on people. So we killed that corroded image of Daryon's mother. And you're a soldier. I really feel like we're supposed to be Daryon here. This seems like the sort of thing going on in his mind. I've got mail for you. It reads, "You're the worst." Well, thank you, Kino. I think that's supposed to be, again, addressed to Daryon, but I'm Thea, so that's weird. Lucky, lucky Daryon. I bet you enjoyed it. I really wanted to do her in myself. Now how are you gonna pay for that? Okay, yes, I am 100% supposed to be Daryon here, but it kinda glitched and made me the wrong person. Selfish, spoiled children like you are the reason this world is doomed. Well, you're not talking to a child, you're talking to an alien AI in control of an ancient golem. What a piece of trash. I agree, this body sucks. I want one made of flesh and blood. Who are you? Calder. Think saving a handful of people here and there will make up for what you've done? Probably. I haven't really done anything wrong aside from defending myself against a crazy-ass zombie lady. Oh hey, there's Myrna. Yeah, you tried to stab the shit out of Daryon while he slept. Don't think I forgot about that, you sexy, evil bitch. Hey, look at him. Is he gonna lecture us again after what he's done? Maybe. At least my lies made other people happy, but yours... I should have killed you back then. Well, you've never really had a chance to kill Thea before, but I'm sure I don't need to point it out again. Okay, I see the problem here. That characters that... Yeah, party switch. There we go. They probably didn't really know how to program it to have just to take Thea and others out, so... Yep. There we go. Now things are as they should be. You're such a disappointment, Daryon. Don't know what I saw in you, blah blah blah, threatening to marry you and such. That all you could do? I expected better from you. Well, fuck you, Ordo, you're dead. You went and turned all corroded and we had to put you down before you turned against us. And you got shot in the chest with a missile that just didn't explode. I remember. Not Syl, the staff lady whose name I can't remember. Xandra. Fled from the front like a dog with a tail between its legs. Yep. Sometimes that just happens. Okay, which way is out? This tree here? The second bearer. You probably wonder why you can't talk, don't you? Well, it would be wrong to say that you're mute here. Everyone, everything here is nothing but you talking. I know. It takes a little time to get used to it. The seed of destruction is putting down roots inside you as we speak. My efforts were in vain. It was inevitable. What you need to realize is that as long as you fight, as long as you resist, you will suffer. The world will suffer. Better to give it something you're willing to sacrifice than nothing at all. Find the tree. Find me. One week later. Damn, boy, you sleeping like a fucking log.
A crystal taking root in a human body?
Is it dangerous?
No one can say at this point. It stopped growing after it fused with his nervous and circulatory systems.
Meaning we would have killed him if we had continued the extraction.
Yes, but that's not the worst. When you brought Daryon to me, he was suffering from heavy blood loss.
Blood loss? But there's no wound. Did the crystal do this?
Yep, cut him from inside.
It's the crystal, all right. I've seen it do much worse to other people.
Daryon, you shouldn't be up.
Now, sleeping? That's your thing, Celine.
You shouldn't even be moving until we find out what happened to you.
Well, tough shit,
Don't
I'm
worry.
moving.
I figured it out already. It'll stay put as long as I don't poke at it.
How do you know that?
This crystal in my chest, it only awakens if someone asks something from it. This is what happened in Alphara, too. I remember it now. Which means I'm safe, as long as I don't ask it to pull any destructive shenanigans.
Yes, but...
And I'm pretty sure we'll eventually find a way to get it out of me. Right, Tyrannus?
I'm not sure we can.
Come on, that's your thing here in Tyre, Kaylin. Making impossible things happen. You'll find a way, I'm sure.
Are you sure you're Daryon? You seem a little more
Anyway,
cheerful than
we
usual.
have work to do. There are still a lot of people back there, and they need our help. Yosaurus and I have been talking, and he seems to have come up with a pretty good plan.
Yes, I know. I've come up with one of my own, too.
Well, that's probably going to be the plan we go with. Celine's plan.
So you've already...
She's going to force us to do it, isn't she?
right?
Yes, it was quite surprising, actually.
Are you talking about her appearance?
No, she just started blurting out apologies for what happened in the Vanguard.
I know. She's learning. Making steady progress.
Hey, remember, it's an Arcolite machine we're talking about. When did you decide it was a good idea to give it a body?
She told me you fell off your bed the first time you saw her and crawled along the ground trying to find one of Tyrannus' scalpels.
Oh, that blabbermouth.
That blabbermouth saved your life.
Along with Yosaurus and Fallon. I guess they're more loyal than I thought.
Yes. And they're waiting for us.
Go ahead. I'll gather my stuff and catch up with you.
Okay. We'll be waiting for you.
Look who finally showed up. Our miracle recovery.
The man who fell from the 25th story, and he's still here to tell the tale.
I didn't exactly fall. I got thrown off by a dude who turned himself into me and then did something to my chest.
Hey, guys.
So, now that we're all together, it's time we spoke about our next move. Daryon, tell us about what you saw in the tower.
Diarrhea. Lots and lots of diarrhea.
There are a lot of people inside. Dozens. Oberos throws half of them into some kind of furnace at the top of the building. The rest go somewhere else. Syl couldn't tell me any more than that.
Who's Syl?
Person from the army days.
Syl's, an old squad mate from the consort army. She's one of the captives. I must save her. I will save her.
Oh, I'll take it from here.
Take what from where?
While imprisoned, our wobbly friend here noticed something interesting. His jailer, who goes by the frightening name Oberos, seems to have a weak point. Thanks to yours truly and his flamboyant performance in combat, our double-faced friend has received a mortal chest wound. A wound that will be difficult to heal even with his extraordinary healing powers.
Good to know.
Blah, blah, blah. Get to the point.
Oberos has a weakness, and it's the corrosion.
The corrosion? How are we supposed to use the corrosion against him?
Well, one of us could get infected with it and then just walk up and sneeze in his face. That might work. But then we'd have to figure out the curing of whoever decides to catch the corrosion. Never said it was a perfect plan, but it might work.
All you fine people will simply have to do it the same way I do.
And how is that?
Using tempered, corroded metal.
That might be a better idea. So what, we just grab some of this, make a knife out of it, and stab him and it works like a poison sort of thing? We just inject it straight into his veins?
Corroded? You've been transporting and using corroded weapons?
Don't pass me off as a madman just yet. If you burn corroded tissue, the contaminated matter burns off and you're left with a completely inoffensive, scary-looking alloy.
Okay, so we burn zombies and make weapons out of the metal that falls out of them.
Once I've extracted the metal from the flesh, I'll forge each of you a 100% safe corroded weapon. Or for you, Fallon, bullets.
Yuck.
How can we be sure they will be safe? How can we be sure we won't be spreading sickness by forging such things?
Corroded metal is safe. You just have to trust me on this. Like you did when you crossed the Clockwork Field. But we need to go to another corroded field. The one near the Scorched Halcyon has precisely the kind of corroded alloys I need.
Are you sure we'll be a match for Oberos with these corroded weapons?
Probably. I mean, it's better than my idea of intentionally catching it and trying to spread it to him.
That's our best bet.
No need to craft one for me. I won't use it anyway.
You might change that tune, lady.
Then what will you do? Last I heard, Oberos was impervious to your attacks.
I guess I'll just have to take the gloves off then.
You don't wear gloves, though. I can see your exposed hand from here.
Are you kidding, or...?
But I need Alpharius for that. Besides, I need to ask him about Oberos. He knows too much about me, and that was even before he assumed my form. He also said he was the last of the god's servants, and to be honest, that worries me a bit.
Hey, he was pretty intense. I'm not sure you should take him too seriously.
Anyhow, we have to learn more about him, and Alpharius is the person who might be able to answer our questions.
So, here's what we do. Go to the Clockwork Field near the Scorched Halcyon, and then visit Alpharius.
I was gonna suggest visiting Alpharius first, but... Hey, you're the boss, boss man McGee.
We have to do both things before we confront Oberos.
That does not match the subtitles. Noticing a lot of that, but it doesn't really matter. I get what you're trying to say here.
And, Daryon, I took the liberty of sending a letter to your old commander.
Did he answer?
No.
Hey, by the way, I've got a plan too.
And what might that plan be? A lot of plans happening here.
What if we take my airship, and fly away to Alpharius and leave this mess to someone else. Like Commander Korik, for example.
Korra's not the kind to go back on his word, for better or worse.
It's hard to admit, but I can't risk getting expelled from the Sanctorium.
And I have to rescue Syl.
I'll just tag along wherever these two dummies decide to go.
Sounds like a good enough reason for you.
Well, I'm completely lost in a world I understand nothing about, and I have to follow your orders.
So you have no choice in the matter.
Anyway, the lives of dozens, if not hundreds of people is at stake. Whatever the doppelganger is doing, he must be stopped.
Yep.
Then, let's get to it, everyone.
So, metal
Hey.
grabbing.
We save a lot of lives these days, don't we?
I guess we do.
Does that mean we've become some kind of heroes?
Probably.
Ugh, can't you just shut up, Isaurus? You're making me nauseous.
What, you don't
Sorry,
like being a good
Fallon.
person?
Whether you like it or not, I've got you stuck playing the role of heroine.
Now, when you say heroin,
The trouble.
so yeah, I guess we could go to Alpharius first, and that might be the better idea here, 'cause, you know, I don't think I really have an explanation for why that would be a better idea, but that's what we're going with here. We're gonna go see Alpharius first, and then head off to the Clockwork Swamp to burn dead people and take the metal that falls out of their bodies. Now, hopefully I can just teleport back to wherever Alpharius was, 'cause that would be much more agreeable than walking all the way there. Also, Thea's not battling. It would seem we've hit our limit for people we can have in combat. So, who would I want to swap out to make room for Thea, if anyone at all? I do like having Daryon, Selene, Fallon, and Isaurus, but if anyone, I'd probably swap out Isaurus. Or maybe Fallon. I don't know. We'll keep who we got in the party for now, and then see about fucking changing party members around maybe in the next episode. Maybe we'll switch somebody around each episode as we go forward. But for now, we're sticking with this party. And now let's go see Alpharius. After I save again, because I just want to be absolutely certain that shit be saving after all that shit we done went through. Alright, you old bastard. You got some talking to do. You know, I bet I could beat the absolute dog shit out of these things, considering how much higher of a level I am.
Anyway, I'll make one.
Yeah, they're only like level 21. We're in our level 40s. And Fallon, throw some goddamn mines around. Yep, y'all about to get your testicles blown up inside of you, so have fun with that. Bitch slap! Okay, you ain't quite as dead as I thought you'd be from that. Well, lightning for this guy. They're aquatic critters, so I assume water, or lightning rather, be bad for them. And a bullet for this one.
Darkness before dawn.
Zappity zap zap! You get dead! Yep, weak to lightning, as I thought. And let's throw an icicle strike at this guy. You probably resist it. Nope, you don't. They're definitely gonna resist water, so we're not gonna go water rifting. We'll just slap the piss out of them until they're dead. Yep. Fallon just got slapped real hard. But she fine. Here's more mines for you dummies. And a quick little bitch slap for you. And And Celine get her turn. Oh, never mind. Y'all both kersploded and died. By the power of landmines, we have seized victory. Oh shit, I forgot Daryon's sword isn't at max level yet. That is something I should probably level up by beating the shit out of things. But I don't want to keep fighting things. I want to keep progressing the story. Alright, Alpharius. Where are you?
Alpharius has left another of his flowers.
Oh right, he's likes leaving talking flowers all over the place.
Oh, this is going to be a real treat. Brace yourselves, guys.
As if anything could surprise me anymore.
Have you never seen a talking flower before?
Hey, we're looking for Alpharius.
The old man, huh? What's the password?
Oh god damn it, we don't know the password, do we?
Hey, this thing is talking.
Yep, you never seen talking flowers before.
Like many other non-human things.
Alpharius never said anything about a password.
Well, now there is a password. I won't tell you where to find Alpharius until I hear it.
Is the password?
Wait. Is this the moment that you tell us we have to trek halfway across the continent to find a series of clues that just might help us figure out the password? Otherwise, we should just give up hope of ever finding Alpharius? Huh? Is that it?
Hey, that's the password.
Because if that's the case, I want nothing to do with it. I'm out of here. I'm done. Done with these stupid errands. Got no time for this.
Huh? Your friend's gone.
Well shit.
Daryon is not a friend. He's my brother.
Alpharius never told me anything about Darlene having a brother.
Who the fuck is Darlene?
I am Celine.
Okay, he's making a fool of us. How about adding some lead fertilizer to the soil?
I don't think shooting the ground is gonna do a lot of good here.
I'll get it to talk. Don't worry.
Can't you show him Alpharius' seal or a letter or something?
Wow. And who's this genius? Another of Celine's brothers? Are you multiplying or something?
Us humans tend to do that.
Show him a letter. Duh. Can't you see I've got no eyes, you twit?
Yeah, that does make sense. You ain't got eyes.
You can talk. Why wouldn't you be able to see?
You humans get so fixated on this.
Well, it's what we understand. We try to wedge our own understanding into just about everything.
Okay, this isn't getting us anywhere. I just need the password, okay?
Can you tell me the password?
There's no password.
Is that your final word?
It is.
To be honest, I'm not sure there was a password. There probably was at some point, but I think Alpharius decided to do without, then ultimately changed his mind, and then again, and I lost track somewhere.
So now there is no password?
See, I'm not sure.
Then why even ask for a password if you didn't know there was one in the first place?
Listen, why don't you just throw around some words you think would make sense to Alpharius? Maybe it'll come back to me.
Flower!
I don't think that's the password.
Oh,
No.
Old.
Just try any word, Darlene. Help me.
No.
Alpharius told me you were stubborn, so it makes sense. Maybe I should just tell you where he is.
Yes.
But then again,
No.
Has it started talking yet?
No!
see, if I tell you where he is, and he knows it, I'll be in for the whooping of my life.
Well, you're gonna get whooped if you don't tell me.
Listen, fellow non-human. If you tell us where we can find Celine's mentor, we will go and ask him ourselves if he is okay with you telling us where he is.
I like your logic.
Simple, logical fallacy trap.
Get out of here. That'll never work.
Huh.
Huh?
Actually, sounds good. You'll find him waiting on the south slope of Mount Barenroth.
What?
I guess sometimes trying now is better than crying later.
Thank you, Thea.
At your service, though with reluctance.
Mount Barenroth. Has he found it?
He most definitely has.
So, where's that? Where's Mount Barenroth? Meet Alpharius at Mount Barenroth, which is 1,300 meters that way. Over here near Mount Ardheim. So is it Barenroth or Ardheim? You can't settle on a name, can you? So you call it one name, and then it ends up being another name, and then you call it both names at once, like Ardenroth or Barenheim or something stupid that just rolls into one, and then everyone looks at you like you're a big fucking jackass and I could be riding my cat instead of walking all the way. Hi-ho, Mittens, time to go. I tried to think of another common cat name other than Mittens this time, but it just didn't work. I drew a blank. A blank was drawn, and that's all there is to it. Anyway, Mount Barenroth. That is... Is that a place I should be worried about? That might be a place I am a little underleveled for, knowing my tendency to just throw myself into places that I am too weak for, and having not done any grinding off camera in quite a while, because there was no need, what with the party being split and all the fucking... I'm just being an appropriate level for everything all of a sudden is just... I just haven't had to stop and fight a shit ton of dudes. That's all there is to it. Shit ton of dudes had need not been fought. I'm going to run into a random boss along the road, aren't I? That's usually how it happens.
So, you got it out of him?
Mount Barenroth.
Then off we go.
You probably should have said that a lot sooner, cause we're right here at where it's telling us to go. Oop, kitty smells treasure. And that is... Boots. Boots for Myrna, Celine, and Fallon, and we ain't got no Myrna, so Celine and or Fallon. How them boots feel for ya? Worse than what you got. Fallon! Your boots? Yeah, you don't need those boots. Your boots are fine. Anyway, Kitty smells something, but I didn't jump off in time. We got slurped up into the mountainside, into this dungeon here. Okay.
Get the short end of the stick.
These guys again. Gavin and... fuck, what was the other guy's name? I will remember your name. It was... Derek. I knew it started with a D, but it couldn't have been Daryon because I'm Daryon.
Gavin, please, not another word. Shouldn't we discuss it? The fact that you were wrong?
Yes, you should. The first step to growth is knowing where your mistakes are and not acting as if you're infallible like some kind of dildo.
Maybe I should assume leadership from time to time. And I say it with no ill will against you, my friend.
Oh, you probably shouldn't have said that.
I still enjoy working with you, make no mistake. But your anger is a bad counselor.
Oh, I'm so disheartened, Gavin. I can't even respond to that condescending statement.
Well, at least he paid us enough to drown our sorrows in cheap beer.
You don't even drink.
Well, I don't drink either. That doesn't stop me from drowning my sorrows in other things like ice cream. Maybe that's why I'm so fat.
And you look like a man who needs twice his usual dose.
People are coming. I don't want to talk to anyone right now.
and methinks these are people that you've met before. Okay, never mind. They're just off there doing their thing. What have we here? Hunt Iceworm, Thunderworm, and Ostaphagos. What's an Ostaphagos? Anyway, we'll accept all those. I am bound to hunt these things on my way to wherever I'm going, and if I just happen to kill enough to get a nice little reward out of it, then all the better. And I can't ride my cat here. What's in the chest? Ooh, dragon-forged armor. That sounds nice. So, who's that dragon-forged stuff for?
Those guys.
Yep, those guys indeed.
Alpharius' wards. Just how many of you are there?
Enough.
What are you doing here? Where's Alpharius?
Hey, before you get too worked up, we didn't beat him very much. We just...
Fucking murdered him in cold blood.
Who paid you to do this to him?
Non-disclosure agreement. We can't reveal the name of our client.
But we can beat the name of your client out of ya.
Are we that foolish, Gavin? Really? After what just happened, that man doesn't deserve your loyalty.
Tell us where he is.
The worthiness of our client is of no consequence. It's principle, Derek.
And this is what I get for teaming up with an ex-monk.
You might want to listen to Gavin. He seems like the voice of reason all of a sudden. He suddenly sounds smarter than you, Derek.
I suppose this means we'll have to beat the answer out of you.
Don't underestimate us, whelps.
Have you actually gotten any stronger since our last encounter? Because if you haven't, you're gonna get your asses beat super hard.
And I'm supposed to be the short-tempered one. Gavin, I'm taking over as leader. You're demoted.
Kinda thought you were already the leader there,
Nor
but...
will you.
Well, your weapon does seem a bit different than I remember. Maybe these dudes have gotten stronger. Anyway, let's throw some landmines on them. You're about to do some magic that I can probably interrupt with a sword to the head. Okay. You are definitely sturdier than I remember.
Too confident.
You're over there trying to parry riposte. Celine, take a nice step back. And glass rain, that is a thing that caused us a great deal of trouble before. Okay, he countered the mine. Probably something I should have expected. Well then, how's a little fire strike for old Derek? Cut and burn? Yes, they've definitely gotten stronger. Anyway, slappity-doo-dah. Alright, alright, alright. Now, bullets. Shoot that Derek guy full of holes. Let him bleed. And here's a boulder for the two of y'alls. Just get bouldered. Stampede. Right, that's a thing you can do. He put Yosaurus in a very unfortunate spot. Maybe he'll get a chance to move before getting his ankles blasted into his chest cavity. Maybe.
Darkness before dawn.
Anyway, here's a boulder for dude back there. Bringing up the rear, taking all the boulders. Now, Daryon's turn. Bolt open. Only thing I could do to actually move would be stepping on that landmine. Anyway, firebomb for Gavin. There you go. Oh, there goes Yosaurus' ankles.
You won't die.
Yeah, your glass rain ain't gonna do jack shit over there. And scythe for you, boy.
Nothing personal.
Yep, you're doing your parry riposte, Fallon. Yeah, shoot fucking Derek. Out of everyone I've ever seen, Derek is the one who most deserves bullets in his ass. Anyway, that firebomb ate your parry riposte, so you ain't gonna be doing no countering of this lightning strike. Boy! But you do resist the stun that comes off of that. Now, Celine, step over here and we'll actually do something with that fucking Falling Stars spell that I keep forgetting to use. Fallon, you can go here. And Daryon's eating that glass rain. Youch. He's getting kinda low there. You fucking turd! Well, you did step on a mine that I forgot was there, so have fun with that. Now, yeah, Falling Stars, that's... Yeah, I wouldn't be able to hit both of them with that, but I could hit you with a poison bomb! While Daryon steps closer to here, because I don't want him getting hurt by his own firebomb. Anyway, you're poisoned. That's all good. I can throw some mines, but that would only hit Derek and not Gavin. Anyway, here's a bullet in your spine. It's what you get for facing the other way. I want Celine to go casting Spring on Daryon and healing him. That was the whole point of moving him closer. And just keep on slapping. We slap the fuck out of dudes. And sometimes that's the best strategy. Mineral Burst, that just hits everybody. But that's okay. Daryon, get closer. I really need Celine's turn here. Okay. Spring for Daryon. And another bullet for Derek. Derek. Since Derek and Daryon both start with a D, is a similar start to the sound of their names. It just... my brain fuses them together. I get them confused. And that's not a good time. Anyway, say goodbye to your defenses, Derek. There you are. And you really like using Stampede on anyone who gets close to Derek, don't ya? Can I slap you and stop you from doing that? Well, if I could slap you harder, then yes. Well, that's gonna be a problem now, isn't it? I notice you not stampeding fucking Eusaurus and Fallon there. Well, let's break Daryon out of that. No more chains. Alright, Fallon, put some more ammo in there. And I'd like for Daryon to be able to move, but guess it ain't happening. He's just getting glass rained. Yeesh. Lot of dabblage. So, how about I break some of your defenses there? Just earned myself a nice little extra bit of money. And here's some landmines for you fools. Stay right where you are and get exploded. And here's some more heals for Daryon. And big ol' slappity. Oh yeah, Derek ain't gonna last too much longer. Now, let's put a counter stance on, because you're gonna go slapping at him, ain't ya? Well, Mineral Burst. Unfortunately, that doesn't get us the counterattack off. Well, guess Derek's about to get fucking nuked. You're about to get snooked all up in yo sniz, son. There it is. Boom. So, you still alive? Yes, annoyingly so. Hey, you finally did your stampede to them. And pushed both Fallon and Eusaurus onto yet another landmine. Well, you just left Derek exposed to Daryon coming in. And here's more heals for Daryon. He do need those. Fallon, get a little bit closer so you can get in on some heals. Oh, that's Mineral Burst. Hitting everybody. Fallon is down. But Derek is probably also about to die. He's about to get the fucking shit punched out of him. You already got a sword lodged in his chest. Punchity punch punch. All of the murder and death happens to you. So, you dead? No, but you're getting damn close to it. Anyway, can my bum rush? Yeah, it can reach him. Oop, it also reached Celine. Oof. Stampede. While that stampede doesn't do any damage, it does push us around and such. Oh, look at you, getting close again. I think you done made a mistake there, Derek. 'Cause now Daryon's up on your ass again. And Celine, you go over this way, 'cause kinda wanna pick Fallon back up. Yeah, always protect the caster, and you don't seem to be doing a very good job of that because your caster's on fire! There you go. Well, Daryon's chained for just a second. No chainy chains. And Yosaurus goes here. Excellent. Well, you pushed Daryon away, but you didn't push Yosaurus away. And down goes Derek. Almost. Okay, now he's down. Good. And I'ma light your ass on fire. Hopefully. Damn, he ain't on fire. I wanted to incinerate his stupid ass. Now then, slappity-doo, interrupt you. Nope, not interrupting. But we are reviving.
Don't get too cocky.
I'll get as cocky as I want to, Gavin. Don't you test how cocky I can be. Now, acceleration. You can only do that to somebody in the exact same nexus as you, unfortunately. Hey, look at that. I'm standing on top of your dead friend. So Daryon's nice and fast. And you got bullets in ya! Well.
Nothing personal.
Yup. Okay, that's some damage. You ain't quite the pushover that you are, that you would imagine a comedic gag villain would be. You do have some ability to deal damage. Yosaurus, stop being close to death. Let's get that heal off before anything else. There you go. And now, yeah, pincer this fucker. And Daryon, you go ahead and slap him. You ain't got your parry riposte on anymore. And so, Fallon needs more bullets to put in his spine.
Nothing personal.
Okay. Yep, Daryon's a little hurt. But that ain't gonna stop him from just smacking you upside the head. My pain means nothing. Your death means everything! Also, there's a scythe in your ass. Right in the butt. And some bullets for you. Because, fuck you. Oh damn, that acceleration is doing some work. And Celine's got her special. I did kind of want to heal Daryon, but fuck it. We're blasting you with space power. Maybe Yosaurus will also get his special off in this round. Get a special attack out of everybody. So, you dead? No, you ain't. And Yosaurus is damn close to getting his special ready. So, just go ahead and reload. Daryon, you just wait for Celine to pull a nice heal on you, cause you're getting kinda low there. Okay. Changing up your targets, I see. Respectable strategy. Anyway, that's a sword for you. And a Soith. So, Yosaurus got his special ready now? I definitely got bullets ready for you. Now, I believe that should count for a backstab towards him. And shooty Magoot.
Nothing personal.
Okay, now you're going after Yosaurus. It's better than going after Celine. And now you get your own heal off. And I do want Yosaurus to get his special. So, blast the fuck out of him. Say it with your heart, Gavin. Say it with your heart. And Yosaurus just sticks that thing in the ground and you get tentacles all up in you. They gonna whip you. They gonna stab you. They gonna just rise up out of the ground and then go back under. And you're still alive. Why you keep on living? And bullet in the spine. So, yep, you're doing that. Good for you. Well, that'll turn your attention away from Yosaurus so he can get the backstab on you. And you need more bullets. You keep running out of ammo for some reason. Anyone else need a heal? Fallon, you're kinda low. And Yosaurus is too far away to get the heal. So it goes to Fallon.
Nothing personal.
Okay. You just turned your back to Daryon. Not a good idea. Okay, now you got your back to Daryon. And here's a short burst for you. So, yeah, let's get Daryon's turn. Yeah. Spank those cheeks, boy. Put that sword right up in him crack. And I think Daryon is gonna get another special off. Oop, Yosaurus has fallen. Anyway, here's a bullet. And we're gonna finish you with one of these. You done, son. You ain't getting up after this one. There you go. Plenty of fisting happening there. And you're dead. Dropped. So, victory. Give me all of your money and things. And the answers we need. Tell me what you did to Alpharius.
Where is Alpharius? Tell me where he is now.
Alpharius. We will not reveal.
We delivered him to a priest named Bon.
Oh, that guy.
On the path.
I was about to say something about not having run across him in a while.
How did he?
That jerk swindled us. Kick his butt while you're there.
Will do.
Eric, secrecy.
Stuff it, Gavin. The man doesn't deserve our loyalty.
And there goes our integrity and professional reputation.
No time to lose. Let's go.
Well, alright.
That wasn't very honorable, now was it?
Who cares? Fuck that guy.
We're mercenaries, Gavin. We do this for money, not honor. Besides, if those guys are going to free Alpharius, we can capture him again later and negotiate a better deal.
You're always thinking ahead, ain't you, Derek?
Very crafty, Derek.
Do you see now why I'm better fit for the role of leader, Gavin?
Heh. Well, that's, what, the third time we fought those guys? I'm gonna double back to the save point, cause, one, I want to save and not have to redo that fight, and two, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.